by having the banks in and front facing with their clients, they also have the leverage across their multitude of products to actually make enforcement easier. So again, for an asset class where traditionally perhaps an insurer or a pension fund wouldn't really specialize in that type of enforcement, you've still got the bank there to do that for you. And so the hope is that for the most part, these things are actually quite smooth.
Yeah, that's a great point. One of the recent evolutions has been that people are expecting a bank to have skin in the game. And of course, a bank has a much more complex relationship with an underlying client. They may have other banking products with them, and they have literally hundreds of people who are specialists in enforcements to deal with that. I wouldn't take away from the fact that still the investors in a securitization which is structured properly have basically the same rights to enforce and control enforcement that they would do if they held the assets directly. That's also completely possible. But if you combine those two factors, then I think you have a very powerful alignment of interests. And I've been told by investors that they, by one investor in particular, that they always seem to do better when there were banks investing alongside them in a particular risk when it came to enforcement. So this is something we achieve with the MRPA structure, because the bank will be there in the process.
Well, I have to say, it's great to talk about these things and even to be part of this initiative. We have such an amazing opportunity right now to take an asset class that previously has been underserved. We've still got a massive trade finance gap, and so there's huge ability to actually have success in this area.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about this for a long time. People have emphasized the uncorrelated nature of the risks while we watch asset bubbles in real estate and securities increasing. So yeah, I think this really could be the time for trade finance to grow as an investable asset class.
So let's do it with the TFD initiative.